Do you want to know how difficult it actually is to train for half marathon? It's not that easy as some people, some influencers make it look like it. It's quite difficult actually, and if you want to know how I'm progressing in my journey and how I'm trying to not lose hope and push through, keep on watching the video. And I thought to myself, I will make like this fancy video of like cool edits of how to prepare for a half marathon run from zero to the actual race and like how to do all the blah blah blah. And I was like, it's so fake. I don't want to do that. I want to be real honest. I don't want to do some fantasy edits that doesn't exist, because I know, for me at least, when I watch these types of videos of people who act like they're not out of breath, they're not struggling, it's so easy breezy for them. And when I try it and I'm like, I'm out of breath, I'm sweating, what's the difference? I'm like, they cut everything out. They show just the glitz and glam, and they don't show basically any struggle, and then they make you feel like you're a crazy person or there's something wrong with you, and you're like, no, they just don't show the hard part, and I don't want to do that. So I'm gonna show you my progress from where I started to now. And for reference, I started in middle-ish April, and my first run was 2 kilometers and something. So you can see where I'm starting from. It's really not much, but like this first September I ran my first 21 kilometers. So it took me 5 months, but I got there. So if you wanna be on that roll as well, really keep watching, and just maybe it will stick with you, and maybe it can motivate you and not go crazy by other influencers who make it look seamless and perfect. So over this video I will show some screenshots, some videos, some pictures of my progress over time from the April to now. I don't know why I have lost half the footage of my progress at the beginning, which sucks. I don't know where it is, but it is what it is. So, like, we are keeping it real, and at least I have screenshots to like prove that how my journey went and how it slowly has increased. Trust me, it hasn't been easy. There has been times in the runs when I'm like, why am I doing this? I don't want to run anymore. My body is gonna fall apart. And other days, other runs, I'm like, this is absolutely fine. I can run again and I can run more. So it literally fluctuates every other run. You will never know how you will feel in the run and how you will feel on the day that you are gonna run. There's so many factors that can impact your run of the day we maybe don't really think about, but it truly does. Now over this 5-month period I have seen it. So let's jump right into it. What are the tips of me progressing and getting more distance every other time that I run? So basically, no dilly-dallying, you have to have quite strong mental health and like willpower to push you through it. And like, I started with 2 kilometers, and then I think at the next time I ran I already did 5 or 6, because I have run basically since I was 17-18 years old. So it's not that foreign for me to run. I know how my body feels with those types of kilometers. It's not like a rocket science for me. I know how to do it, so it was quite easy for me to progress that way. But if you are starting literally from zero, try to run even a 1 kilometer, 2 kilometers, and do it for like 3-4 times in a row. Like, I am running once a week, every Saturday or Sunday, and I run, for example, 6 kilometers 4 times, then 10 kilometers 4 times, 14 kilometers 4 times, 18 kilometers 4 times, until I'm reaching that 21 kilometer. And with those 4 times, your body kind of adjusts to that new distance. You're like, with the first time you run, you're like, oh my god, I'm gonna die. Like, the jump from 13, 14 to 17, 18 was huge for me. It was so difficult at first. I felt so bad the first time I ran 17 kilometers. I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna pass out. But I didn't know what's gonna happen when I will run 21. And now I know. Like, I will show you the picture that I took of me like happy at the end. Reality is, I don't really remember the last 200 meters probably of my run, because I was so dizzy. I overtrained. Like, I googled everything, like, why am I feeling the way I'm feeling? Like, I literally overtrained. But in my head I was like, I have run 17-18 kilometers 4 or 5 times at that point. And I was like, I'm ready to run those 21. Like I can run 17 easily. Like there's not a struggle anymore. But the kicker is because I usually run through forests and like trails, and the marathon probably where we run will be mostly on concrete, on pavements. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna try run the full thing on like solid floor. So I did that, but that track that I ran was so hilly and mostly uphill, and I just basically almost died. I was like, I even in like 14 kilometers, like I'm so far away from home, but I can't give up. Like I have to keep on running. I have to keep on moving. Like I know that I can run 14 kilometers. Like really, why are you like acting like this? Like my body, but like the hills were no joke, and it just puts so much stress on your body that the last 4 kilometers, that was the first time that I'm running that I stopped. I stopped to walk because I was like, I'm gonna pass out. I cannot keep on carrying myself. So this is what I'm saying when other influencers make it look so easy and so seamless, and then when you try it, you're like, I basically died. How you are not even breaking a sweat, you're not out of breath, nothing. I'm like, that's not real life. You will struggle, you will feel like this, but also you can push yourself, but like don't over push yourself, because what I did at the end was not good. Like the fact that I don't really remember last 200 meters of my run says a lot. Like how dizzy I literally felt like I'm gonna faint. I have never fainted in my life, but that was the closest I probably can think of, because everything just went like this for the last 2-3 kilometers. I was like, I'm out of it. But I had similar feeling when I ran also 17 kilometers for the first time. Not that intense whatsoever, but like I hope that the next time, now that I will run 21 kilometers from through the different track with no hills like that, because that was too much for me. That was too much. I mean, I'm glad I tested it, but I know that where I will run in Riga, it's not that hilly whatsoever. It's quite flat city, so I know it'll be absolutely fine compared to that. So yeah, when you are running and you feel like you're about to die, stop, walk. Don't maybe stop completely, because your body will be in shock that you just stopped from that long of a run. Especially when you're reaching those 17, 21 like final like destination kilometers. Take care of yourself, listen to your body. If you feel like you are dizzy, take a breath, walk. It's not that important. I mean, when I ran that by then, I was like, I want to get those 21 kilometer under 2 hours. I cannot get over 2 hours. In a hindsight now, I'm like, you are dumb. Why are you literally putting your body through so much stress and kind of killing yourself on the spot? Like you could pass out, you don't know what's gonna happen. How you gonna fall when you pass out? You don't know those things. So better walk. Those minutes that you will walk, is better to walk than do something damaging to your body for a long run, you know? So now in hindsight I understand that, but at the moment I was like, no, I can push through it. And like after that, I was out for the whole day. I was out. I was feeling nauseous. I was feeling kind of sick. I was like falling asleep back and forth. Like overtraining is a real thing. So don't overtrain. It's not cool. It's not cool to experience it. So yeah, take good care of your body, look after yourself, don't compare yourself to other influencers who make it look easy, because it's not. They cut it all out and just show final kind of results. Like it's not real life. It's not, or they're like not real humans and they're like robots or something, because that ain't it. And overall, like some tips that you maybe could get from me is that wear compression shorts. Like if your legs rub against each other, especially after those 15 kilometers, wear compression shorts. You will thank yourself, because it's not fun to have raw legs. Trust me. Put plasters on your nipples. Also not fun to have those raw either after those 15 kilometers. I didn't know it could happen like that. It does. It's a real thing. Not fun at all. So use those. It will be absolutely fine. Go to the toilet before you run. Just go to the toilet. TMI, push everything that you can out of your body, because there's no worse feeling to have to go for number 2 in the middle of run, if you, especially you're in city and there's nowhere to go. So just trust me on that. Like, it's no worse feeling to have that. With food is tricky. Like, for me it works that I run on empty stomach. I cannot eat. I run in the mornings, and it works for me more because I have the most energy in the morning, and I know that I can do it. It's also cooler in the morning. The heat, temperature things also can impact your workout, your run. So I run in the mornings when it's cooler, and on an empty stomach. I don't even drink water. I don't do any of those things. I run like I run now, those 20. Maybe that's why I was dizzy as well, because my stomach was completely empty. I don't know. I will try now with a different track, with a less hilly track. So I will see if that is the reason why I felt the way I felt, or I maybe need something in my body. But mostly empty stomach, nothing. Eat quite a lot on day before I go to sleep. A lot of carbs, salts, all the good things, so it like activates my body for the next morning, and I'm like full of energy. And sometimes you will not feel it in the morning, sometimes it will not happen. It's not like how in the like perfect videos they wake up, like they stretch out, they do blah blah blah, eat like beautiful breakfast and put on their running shoes and go for a jog, and like it's absolutely fine. It doesn't happen that most days. Maybe sometimes, yeah, you wake up, you're like well rested, sleep. Also sleep. Sorry, I'm all over the place, but like sleep well before you run, a day before you run, because you need that rest for your body, and you will say thank you if you have rested well for yourself. Also, I have noticed that with my earbuds that I run, it's better for me before I run, wipe my ears and my headphones and then put them in. So there's no wax, no nothing, there's no movement. And even if the middle of the run, you start to feel that you have to adjust them again and again, take them out, again, clean with inside of your shirt, your ears, earbuds, put them back in, and they're not moving. Like, I didn't know most of these tips before I started to run, so I hope it can help you. And overall, why am I doing this? I'm doing this because it has been on my bucket list for a really long time. As I said, I'm running since 17, 18 years old. So I always wanted to do this, but I never did. I just ran for fun, those 5-10 kilometers, and never really surpassed that. I was like, okay, this is the year I'm gonna push myself and I will do it. And also I know that my knees will give out at some point. It's in my family. I already know that my joints are not good in there whatsoever. So I want to do it while I can, and that's one of the factors as well why I'm pushing myself. Like, do it while your knees are like kind of in shape and you can push through it. Overall, for fun. Maybe I sound like a psychopath, but I enjoy running, and I cannot wait to be at that We Run Riga Marathon and experience the emotions from other people, for other runners that will be there, and like bounce off each other's energy and just feel the atmosphere of it, how it is. And yeah, just have that like a bucket list thing. I can tick it off and be like, yeah, I done it, I'm proud of it, I pushed myself, no one told me to do it, it was on my own willpower, and I'm happy that I even now I can say I have run half marathon. I did those 21 kilometers, almost passed out, but I did it. So I don't know, brings me joy. So I hope that you behind the screen right now feel the same way, and maybe you found some reassurance from this video that you are not crazy, that you are not less than other people from like having struggles with training and experiencing like strong exhaustions and like not being able to keep up how other people do it. Like, we all have our own kind of rhythm that we can adjust. So be kind to yourself, listen to your body, and don't compare yourself. Be on your own time, be on your rhythm, and you will succeed. Like, it took me 5 months and I have been active my whole life. It doesn't happen overnight. And prepare yourself steadily. Don't just run one day half marathon. Your body will shut off and your legs will be in so much pain. They will lock up, your muscles will be so tight. It's not worth it. So slowly but surely run those 3, 4, 5 times cycles and then keep on going. So yeah, anyways, I hope you can take something from this video. Tell me your tips, your journey in the comment section down below. Let's have a conversation. I always love to talk with you guys in the comments about your experiences, so we can all kind of share and like take something from each other, because that's why we are here. So yeah, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you, probably with running aspect on this video, on the vlog of the actual day of the 20th of September of We Run Riga Marathon. So yeah, see you then. Bye.